Hello guys, what is up? This is Little Midas, aka Daniel Orozco, and we got a special guest on our video or on our YouTube channel today. I'd like to introduce you guys to Light It Up Blue Rocks. He's a fellow friend of mine. He's very kind, and today we're going to be talking about cars versus gold. You might be thinking this is a random topic, but it's all I had, and I wanted to have some fun. So yeah, Matt, if you want to shoot your shot first on what the pros are about cars, go ahead.
So, uh,
Like, so say for example, what does a car have in value? Like, does it hold its value well? Does it do any of that?
yeah.
Yes. Okay. So like particularly what cars would hold their value the most? Like which brand?
Um, I'll say Bugatti.
Bugatti definitely, especially the older ones I've heard. And then for my side, specifically gold, I would probably say that gold has a good advantage with holding its value. The only really good thing that's holding up its value right now is probably the pandemic. But cars in general, like he said, antique Bugattis, they will hold their value a lot better than they would with gold sometimes. So now we're going to talk about the cons, what are bad about cars. So like what would happen if you did something to your Bugatti or something, or any car?
Um,
Like if I put some miles on it, what would happen? Like would it go down in value? Would it go up?
I think go up.
True. I would think it's like a piece of clothing though. Like if I wear like my shoes, for example, it's kind of off topic from what we're talking about. But if you go with shoes though, like if you wear them, they go down because they're used. So in some circumstances, I guess it could work. I mean, like if it's a race car, then yeah, it'd work because it's meant to be on the track. But how about in general? Would it go down?
Yeah.
I would think so. But with gold, however, if it's used, it really doesn't have any cons about it because gold would, you can melt it down. You can, I don't know, retrieve gold from electronic parts and jewelry. But overall, I would say for cars last time, I would say that's a plus. But for gold this time, it's a plus. So it's tied up. Now the final category, practicality. Like what can you use it for?
Um,
So like with cars.
I would use it for, like, storage.
That sounds pretty good. And like getting around too, right?
Yeah.
That sounds really nice. Honestly, another just to add on to your explanation, another thing I would add about cars would probably be the not only storage and getting you around, but I would also add maybe like something about being durable, because like cars they don't break as easily as gold does,
True.
so they last a little bit longer than gold would. Depending on what you're talking about. If you're talking about jewelry, then yeah, cars might last a little bit longer because they're bigger, so they're more durable. The thing about the thing about gold, what does it have that cars doesn't? I think is what we were talking about. Like what's oh no, never mind. Practicality. Gold is really not practical at all, in my opinion. It might help you out in investments like during a pandemic or a depression, but overall it wouldn't really help you out much as it would with a car, because cars they'll get you around, they'll get you out of situations. Gold, however, financially they're just going to absolutely destroy cars. So that means it's a tie. So we'll give each category a point. So far gold is in the lead. And now to wrap it all up, what would you say, cars or gold?
Um, I'll say gold.
All right, I can see where you're going. Nice secure investment. I would probably say gold as well, just because you're secure with the money. Now you might be thinking, now to you guys at home, you might be thinking, well, wouldn't the car be better because it can get you around? It could, depending on the model though, for value. So me and my friend Matt here, or Lighted Up Blue Rocks, as he's known professionally as, um, we both agree on gold only because it's gonna hold its value a little bit more than it would with cars, depending on the model, like the antique Bugattis, antique Fords, antique Dodges even. will go for a crazy amount of money, depending on what they are. Depending, as my friend Matt can confirm. So yeah.
And the antique Chevys.
Oh, those go for a lot too. The Chevelles, all that stuff. I know a little bit about cars, but only about the valuable ones. I don't really talk about any Jaguars or anything. I'm more into the classy ones like Bugattis and all that stuff. But anyways, so we're gonna thank our friend here for having us, and yeah, or we can thank him for having him tonight. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And would you like to end off the video?
Sure.
All right.
So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And see you guys later.
Yep. Subscribe to both our channels, Little Midas 2, and of course, Light It Up Blue Rocks. And we'll see you guys next time for another video. Thanks for watching.